Hi, this is the Big Bang. Thank you for agreeing to do this interview with us. Can you start with a simple introduction of yourselves?
I'm Jolie and I'm from 2 Perseverance.
I'm Juhi and I'm from 3F.
I'm Kelly and I'm from 4D.
I'm Pearlyn from 2 Perseverance and we are the Big Bang from Anglican High School.
What is your CCA?
And we are from AHS Infocom Club.
Okay, so now let's start with the questions. What was your inspiration to come up with the clip Building the Future with Our Hands?
The inspiration came from a drawing which showed 2 hands forming a heart. So it gives us the idea of hands and care.
Yeah. What were the problems encountered by you guys during this 1 month period of time spent on the animation competition?
Basically, the software that we use each day, right, it has a tendency to crash. So if we didn't save our work properly, then we'll have to start all over again.
What do you all think are the pros and cons of this competition?
One of the pros is that we get to make new friends, that we also are able to learn more about animation and different animation techniques. But one of the cons I feel is that we do not have enough time to relax, as during our holidays you have to spend 3 weeks at Nanyang Polytechnic like tediously doing all this animation stuff. Yeah.
Were there any sacrifices that the members of the team had to make, like personally or in terms of studies wise, etc.?
We spent 3 weeks making our clip, therefore it took up quite a lot of time of our holidays. So sometimes we had to skip some of our family outings or class outings, etc.
What were the important values or those important stuff that you all had learned personally from this competition?
We learn more about teamwork and we bond closer together, and we learn time management. So we have to plan our time properly so that we can finish the clip on time. Another value that we learn, right, is how it's like our determination and perseverance. It's like how no matter whether our software crash or it seems like we're not going to finish on time, we learn that whatever it is, so long we persevere, we'll actually manage to finish it up, and then we have to. Yeah, because we have a lot of frames to trace for our animation, so it's like when we don't have enough time, all we have to do is keep on persevering, and through our determination, we actually finished it.
Then what were your initial reactions when you all were informed that you all had made it this far into the top 10?
We were very excited and looking forward to making our clip, and we will open well with things.
Are you very confident that your clip will be welcomed by everyone and arouse the interest, as well as the support of the public?
Yeah, we're very confident. I feel like most people will like it, including the young children, because our clip is actually quite colourful. There's purple, orange, all that. So, yeah. Bring these spinning flowers.
So what is the meaning of the clip created? Like, what message are you trying to convey?
Basically, this year's theme is why I care about Singapore. Our reason for that question is we have to care about Singapore because we care about the future. So if we don't care about Singapore, our future will be ruined somehow. And we are using hands to represent our clip because we feel that hands is the most appropriate way to show actions of care.
What do you think your chances of winning and bringing AHS glory are?
To put it technically, we have a 1 in 10 chance of winning, but we feel that our chances are slightly higher than that because we managed to get mass voting and all, but we shan't get complacent because everybody's clip is also very good.
Why do you want to win this competition?
Because we put in a lot of hard work and it means a lot to us.
Okay, if you all were given a choice to enter another competition, would you all make use of the skills you all had learned throughout this animation competition?
If we were to join another animation competition, then definitely we will use the skills we have, because once we get the software, we'll know how to do it, and it's easier for us to adapt to the software because we really spent 3 weeks using the software.
Okay. Let's say you all were given the privilege of like nominating the winner for this competition. After working with the other teams from numerous schools for so long, who will you pick and why?
But because every single team is just as good as us.
And they put in as much effort as us.
Yeah.
Not
Or
only
even more.
there were any team that actually sent.
Okay, then why did you all decide to join this competition?
Because we want to learn more about animation.
And
We don't have experience.
learn something new skills, and maybe a new choice for jobs, and it's quite interesting.
What were the significant and memorable experiences in this competition you all had together as a team?
So we managed to bond with other people from different teams, like on the last day of the competition, because we had a lot of vouchers that we could spend. So we actually went down to the food court and bought like $20 worth of sushi, and then we shared it with the whole animation people. Yeah. So it's quite fun because we stuffed ourselves.
I didn't eat okay because you cooked one.
Are there any like allies or good friends that you all have made over the competition throughout these few weeks that you all have spent with the other teams?
Yes, we actually made quite a few friends, especially the teams that work around us, like St. Andrews and Victoria, and maybe even Guangyang. Yeah, because like during break time, we sometimes can talk to them, or they'll come over and talk to us.
And we will eat lunch together and all that.
For your advertisement, is there any like specific audience that you all like to reach out to? Or just like everyone?
It's actually everyone, because
That everyone would actually enjoy our clip, and the message is like basically for everyone.
it's like everyone really has a part to play in Singapore's future. But mostly to the younger crowd, because the future, they will be in the future. The older people
Maybe not so much.
Not so much.
Now that you all in the top 10, right, what other stuff would you all have like to learn from that competition?
It's like, okay, firstly, number one, most important, teamwork, and then time management. And if we had a chance, then we would be able to learn more about the stop motion software, because we only used Toon Boom, which was the digital 2D software. So if we had a chance, maybe we could actually work using stop motion, using NEMaker, which is another software that we didn't get to learn.
Then before I end off, are there any well wishes that you all like to say to the other teams, or any last words that you all like to any other people that you all like to thank for coming so far?
I would like to thank everyone that's given us the support, and all the viewers that actually viewed our clip and bothered to vote.
And especially all our friends from InfoComm and from our classes, and the whole Anglican High School, plus the teachers, especially Mr. Hamdan, if he's watching this. Yeah, that he has also given us a lot of support, even though he may not be there while we were doing the 3 weeks of animation, but he has provided us with a lot more support behind the scenes. Mr. Po and Mrs. Liang for their continuous support.
The animation instructors for helping us through this time, and all the other teams that actually brighten up the entire thing.
Yeah. Animation instructors like Mr. Jason, Mr. Joshua, and Mr. L are the main reason why we actually got in, because they put in a lot of support.
They taught us how to use the software, and they developed our story into what it is today.